terrible news. I can't do the intro. This is what happens. This is what happens when I try to capture the paint window. I don't know what's going on. Wait, maybe it's just too... No, it's not too good. What's going on? Hello? 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 This is all captured. I can see... Oh,
okay.
Man.
Vous m'entendez là, le chat?
I'm doing the intro, I promise. Really, too. Oh, man. Oh, man, I don't know how to fix this. I gotta go soon. Okay, well, no intro today. Thanks, Microsoft. Thanks a bunch. You ruined the whole party.
J'essaie d'ouvrir un paquet de chips, mais il est en métal, le truc.
Well, this is a terrible omen to start the week. Hey, everybody. First and foremost, let's talk about some housekeeping. Well, first and foremost, sorry about the intro. That's crucial to this channel's success. I will prioritize fixing that expeditiously. Second of all, which window is it? This one? You may have already seen this because this video is being recorded 2 weeks before I'm posting it. So maybe you've already seen this. But if you haven't, wolfestore.com, we got some merch. If you want to support the DC Parish, or if you want to get some cool merch, lots of cool stuff here. I really like the desk mat in particular. It's one of my favorites. I think that this looks really clean if you want to, like, if you're a desk mat kind of person. There's also a bunch of different sizes here you can select, as you can see, for scale. So, yeah, I think this one's pretty sick. We also have hats and beanies as well. There's different colors for these. You can see there's the pink one.
Le bonnet, il est sympa.
As well.
Les casquettes aussi.
And then also stickers. We also have shirts and hoodies, which should be up by the time that you look at this, but not by the time I'm filming this. If you have the means,
en vrai, 28 balles une casquette. Bon, le bonnet, ça fait un peu cher pour 28 balles, mais la casquette 28 balles, ça passe.
Anyway, story time first and foremost. I'm playing Aaron in 8 minutes. We were originally going to be pushed back 8 minutes, or 15 minutes, but now we're back on time, so this is going to have to be a quick story because I have to go through the team builder and I have to talk about the story. So here's what you need to know. This is a true story. Yesterday, I woke up in Aaron Zhang's bed. Today, we fight each other. This draft league has turned brother against brother. We've created content, but at what cost? But I really did wake up in his bed. And actually, when I went to bed, he wasn't there. So this is a story, I guess, that has to be briefer than I intended for it to be. I did give some thought to which story I was going to tell this week.
C'est vrai que ça fait longtemps que Wolf joue avec Aaron Zhang.
Which is that this is not a funny story. This is a wholesome story, okay? I'm not messing around anymore. Ooh, it does stuff when I move my mouse. That's kind of cool. Anyway, so I stayed in Aaron Zhang's apartment last night. Last night was the Monday after Milwaukee Regionals, and it was much cheaper to fly in and out of Chicago than to fly in and out of Milwaukee. So myself, Dr. Aaron Trailer, and my friend Yuki, the three of us we flew into Chicago, then we took the, it's a long story, I'm skipping this part of the story. Anyway, we got back to Chicago, okay? We got back Sunday night, and our flight was Monday evening. Each of us had different flights, Monday afternoon, Monday evening, right? And Aaron Zhang has an apartment in Chicago, because that's where he lives. Aaron, if you didn't want to reveal that, I am sorry. Anyway, my bad. Anyway, Aaron's in Chicago right now, and the thing is that we were like, oh, like, Aaron, we're going to be in Chicago, and he was like, oh, you can crash at my place, and that way you want to get, like, a hotel or an Airbnb or whatever. And we were like, great. But the thing is that Aaron was not in his apartment. In fact, Aaron was not in the country. Aaron was, like, like, very, very, very far away when this was all happening, or, like, when we were in his apartment. So, he was, like, on a multi-week or maybe a single-week trip to Asia, basically. And he was there, and we were, like, the plan was for him to, sorry, I'm totally butchering this. I can't talk.
What?
What's going on? I can't talk. I should have thought about this more. Sorry, I'm a little frazzled. I'm so sorry. This is super scuffed, but hey, I mean, this is kind of organic, right? This is the real me. Can't speak so good. Here's what you need to know for real this time. Aaron was in Asia for like multiple weeks, but before he left, he made sure that we would have everything we need in order to stay at his apartment comfortably. So he left out towels. He like figured out how to leave the key at the front desk and gave us specific instructions to get it. He left out like different sheets. He gave us a ton of instructions, like everything we would need to know. And so we get to the apartment, and it's like 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. We're all pretty wiped at this point because it's been a long multiple days of Pokemon. So we go to the front desk, and we're like, hey, we're here. Our friend Aaron left the key for us. Like, can we pick it up? And the front desk person couldn't find the key. Or actually, more specifically, they found a key, and they gave us like a key, and it didn't work. Like, it wasn't the key that we needed. And so we went back, and we were like, hey, this isn't the key. Like, this doesn't work. And the front desk person was like, oh, well, like, I don't know. This is like, I don't see the key you're talking about. And even though Aaron, he had a 12-hour flight and then a layover and then a 6-hour flight, and he was probably somewhere on the 12-hour flight at this point, if I had to guess. Even though he was probably exhausted and like wanted to sleep, he was still on standby to text us to like help us figure out the situation. So eventually we get into the apartment. He's like left all the stuff out for us, which I think is especially like thoughtful because he had another friend staying in his apartment while he was out of town, and so he figured out how to like leave out things like so that both sets of friends would have like the stuff that they needed, right? Like fresh towels and sheets and whatever. Anyway, so anyway, he was like, yeah, like, you know, I have an air mattress, like, you know, there's 3 of you, 2 people can take the bed, 1 person can take the air mattress. I don't really recommend the couch. So that's what we did. We had 2 in the bed and 1 in the air mattress, right? But here's where the story gets more interesting. And obviously it's already an extremely interesting story, which is that Aaron, this night was the night that Aaron got back. So we were in his apartment like Sunday 8:30, 9 p.m., right? And sometime around like 4 in the morning, Aaron lands in Chicago, like after his like, you know, probably 20-hour travel day, right? And he comes back to his apartment where all of us are, and he comes in very quietly, he doesn't wake anybody up, and he sleeps on the couch, which in his own words was like the least comfortable option, the one he was like, hey, I don't recommend you guys take this option because it's not very comfortable. Anyway, then we woke, like next day we woke up, we hung out, and he was, despite surely being exhausted, like showed us a little bit around. We didn't see the bean, but we have to, you know, at least something to come back to. And we had a great time. We got some nice food. We like walked around the city a bit. Yeah. Anyway, this is a wholesome story because I just wanted to kind of tell you all that Aaron Zeng is truly goated. Now, let's talk about the team for this week. So, Aaron Zeng's team is extremely evil. Okay, I'll zoom in. There's no way you can see this. Okay, Aaron Zeng's team super evil. Don't like playing against it. Okay. We're in a bit of a rush here, so I'm going to go through this a bit quickly.
Donc,
it's a bit
par contre, aujourd'hui,
to play against this team because he has a couple really defined modes. He has his slacking, wheezing, he has his Denozo Tatsugiri, he has his Murkrow.
Aujourd'hui, mon chat YouTube bug. Du coup, je suis obligé de retourner là-dessus pour voir le chat. Donc, des fois, je vais faire des retours, mais c'est juste pour voir le chat.
Because I just wanted to kind of tell you all that Aaron Zeng is truly goated. Now, let's talk about the team for this week. So, Aaron Zeng's team very evil, extremely evil. Okay, I'll zoom in. There's no way you can see any of this. Okay, Aaron Zeng's team super evil. Don't like playing against it. Okay.
Ouais, sa team Aaron Zeng elle est vraiment ignoble. Il a que des bons Pokémon.
Interesting to play against his team because he has a couple really defined modes. He has his slacking, wheezing, he has his Denozo Tatsugiri, he has his Murkrow, Goldango, but he also has a couple other.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, c'est le wheezing, slacking et tout ça. Mon Afflamite.
Sunny Day is going to be interesting. It's my second time bringing Sunny Day. But this time, the tech is a little bit more... This is more of an offensive Sunny Day than a defensive Sunny Day. Tailwind is pretty straightforward. Superfang gives me good damage, but also combos with Primarina, which we'll talk about in a second. And Dual Wing Beat is here because I think he very likely could bring Yanma, surprisingly. I think Yanma is actually pretty good into my team, and so Dual Wing Beat gives me a way to outspeed and KO it if I hit. That's also why I am Physical Noivern this week, which is very exciting with Sash.
Okay, physique.
Dual Wing Beat is only 90% accuracy, so I'm probably going to miss and then get mad, but same thing with Superfang, so... Yeah, that's the theory.
Superfang c'est trop fort. Ça fait la moitié des HP.
The first is Arcanine, who is a Terrafire offensive ability shield set here with Flare Blitz and Howl. Flare Blitz actually does a lot of damage to Aaron's team, and Sunny Day, Terrafire, Flare Blitz.
Ability shield c'est pour. Même si l'autre il a wheezing, ça utilise quand même Intimidate. Intimidation.
So if he doesn't have a defensive Terra that resists fire, then I think this could be quite good. I'm gonna have to move quickly. It also sets up Harvest with Trevenant. Harvest Trevenant with Haze here. I'm hoping that Aaron doesn't.
Il aime bien l'utiliser le Trevenant. Pour un petit tank et tout ça.
Trevenant does get Haze. Even apart from Haze though, Will-O-Wisp is actually quite good into like slacking, Palmot. And with Citrus Berry and Harvest, Trevenant can possibly solo a lot of Aaron's Pokemon.
Spatra, Ariama, c'est pas mal.
Knockoff on slacking, which would make it harder to solo that Pokemon.
Là il joue vraiment sur. Il va baisser l'attaque de l'adversaire.
Here's the Pokemon that I think is the coolest, the one that I'm most hopeful like works. It's Choice Scarf Weather Ball Primarina, which is slower than my Noivern. Goldango is a massive threat here, but the thing is that with Noivern Primarina, I'm telegraphing something like Tailwind and attack, right? What I actually want to do here is either Sunny Day Weather Ball and try and kill the Goldango right away, or Superfang Psychic and try and get rid of the Wheezing. Because if he has Wheezing slacking, getting rid of the Wheezing...
C'est vrai, il vient le dire. Aaron Zeng, il a Goldingo. Oh my god, j'ai oublié. Mais sa team, elle est ignoble. Comment il va gagner? Surtout que Aaron Zeng, c'est pas un mauvais joueur. Hein. Il va pas faire beaucoup d'erreurs.
And if I'm Psychic Terra or like Fire Terra, then he's gonna Terra Wheezing or Goldango. So I needed to do a Terra that wasn't threatening to any of his Pokemon, but still had some value. So I set it on Electric. I don't really intend to click it, but like, if he's locked in to Make It Rain or something, or I need to do Steel Resist, that's like still has some value. Whatever. To support Trevenant in Trick Room, we have Fake Out, Drain Punch, Knockoff, Heavy Slam, Hariyama, who's actually quite good here. This can help me set up Trick Room. It's pretty good if Trick Room is up. And actually, I have a little bit of speed here to make sure I'm faster than Trevenant. not yet. Oh, no, that's not him. I have a little bit of speed to make sure that I am faster than Trevenant because under Trick Room I can go for side Willows if Hariyama's gone to activate Guts. However, I don't, because he has Wheezing, I don't necessarily want to burn myself until I know that I'm safe. So that's why I'm a Assault Vest here. Also useful versus Goldango. Knockoff and Heavy Slam does good damage. He's texting me.
De XKO là, de LOL, j'ai pas vu trop d'extraits. Je sais pas si ça marche bien ou pas.
We're gonna try it, okay? Important to note here is that I built this team about a week ago, okay? And then I went to Milwaukee for the... What? Hold on, I can't see anything. Can you all see something? Hold on. Hang on, I'm having issues. I went to Milwaukee for the regional, and then today I got back and I had to build a team for Shady Penguin. So I'm like, this is... I think one of my weaknesses as a draft player is I can only kind of keep one team in my head at a time.
Du coup, le prochain match c'est contre Shady Penguin. Ça va être stylé.
So I'm a little bit like not as like I was just thinking about the Shady Penguin sets all day. Even though you're gonna watch it a week from today, I'm playing it tomorrow. So it's gonna be a challenge, but also I feel like my prep is good and surprising. So okay, I feel like it's more surprising than good to be honest. But I have like a lot of like answers to his obvious stuff, and of course like it's still Pokemon, and also it's Aaron. So like, I'm not going to be surprised at all if I have a hard time and end up losing because, yeah, like, he also is, he's a very, very good player, and I think his draft is the advantage of it being a little bit, like, obvious what his synergies are, and so, like, you focus so much on the obvious stuff that he can catch you off guard with the not obvious stuff. Like, he was telling me he had Storm Drain Tatsugiri, which is, like, I'll be honest, not a Pokemon I thought about this, I thought about this, this time around. We're texting. Normally I message on Discord, but we're actually texting. Let me type out my Terra types here. Noivern is Ghost. I don't even remember. Arcanine is Fire. Primarina is Electric. We'll never see that one coming. Trevenant, I think, is Dark. But maybe there's a better type. Trevenant is Dark. Spothor, I think, is also Dark. I don't remember why. Probably just for Panic Button versus Goldango. And then Hariyama, I think, is Steel, which can get some pretty good calcs offensively with Heavy Slam. Okay, let's see if that's him. That's him. All right, here we go. I'm excited. Now, there's one thing I wanted to talk about that I didn't mention earlier. The last time Aaron and I played in a draft league was the finals of, I think it was the WBE, like 5-ish years ago. I didn't change the name, sorry. I was a little pressed for time.
En finale.
Like 5-ish years ago, and in that finals, Aaron used Max Flare Noivern to set up for Weatherball Primarina, and here I'm using Sunny Day Noivern to set up for Weatherball Primarina. So it's a little bit of like a role reversal here. I'm a little worried because last time he had the Weatherball Primarina plus Fire, like Sunsetting Noivern, and like he lost, right? The Noivern Primarina player lost, but I'm gonna try and I think the issue is Dynamax.
Yeah.
I think the issue is Noivern Primarina. I think Dynamax was the problem because that's the main differential, the differentiator here. So anyway, good luck, have fun to Aaron. I have my Pokemon all imported here. My plan is to try and just get a game early with like I'm gonna do Primarina and Noivern game 1 kind of regardless. Oh, my notebook. I need my notebook. Okay, Palmont, Murkrow, Tatsu, Weezing, Slacking, Gold. No Denozo. Palmont, Murkrow. No Yanma. Bzzz. No Yanma. Bzzz. No Yanma. Bzzz. No Yanma. Bzzz. I can't hear the music. Hello? Is there even music going on?
Ok.
Okay, I can kind
Un
of
petit
hear.
part. Un petit part pour réagir. Pour réagir.
Where do I play? I'm not ready. Palmont, Slacking, Weezing. Anyway, so my Haze is worthless. My Haze is Ultra Turbo Omega Ultra worthless, okay?
Putain, il a tout.
I feel like he's gonna leave Murkrow plus Goldango, which I'm not happy about. But I still feel like I need to try and cheese him. If I remember correctly, my Primarina is actually slower than his Palmont. I think that my Game 1 mode has to be these 4. Like, is he gonna lead? There's no way he leads with Goldango, right? Because I have Arcanine. What's Tatsugiri doing? I don't get it. Is he here for my Primarina? I don't get it. I'm gonna try it.
Ok, try it.
I'm pretty sure that I like.
De toute façon, c'est la première game.
I think my best odds of cheesing a game with this are game 1. Am I like? I don't even have notes ready. Hang on. WDL week 5 versus is Cybertron. He doesn't have Dondozo. I knew he wasn't gonna bring Dondozo. Palmot. Murkrow.
C'est un peu bizarre de prendre Tatsugiri, mais pas dans nos eaux.
It sucks. Okay, Palmot, Murkrow. Gold. Oh man. Tatsu. Weezing. Show me Goldango in the lead. Let me get it right away. Uh-oh. Lagging. Okay, do I die to Terra Steel? Oh wait, it's not Terra Steel. Eviolate Murkrow and Metal Goldango. Okay, Murkrow.
Let's go. Oh.
Oh man. We disconnected. Oh man.
Sad.
Hello?
C'est très sad.
What happened? Is it on my end? Is it me? Hello? Oh, his game crashed. Okay. Now I have time to write it down, and I've got extra information because I saw that his Goldango is Metal Coty.
Like Frisk.
I could calc, but that feels against the spirit, so I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing. Like, because I'm curious to see how much my Arcanine will do to, like, in the sun with Terra Fire to Murkrow. I'm just gonna go for it, by the way. We're gonna do the same leads. I'm just gonna rip Sunny Day Weather Ball and accept that whatever happens, happens.
S'il se fait avoir, c'est magique. Parce qu'il veut le cheese, mais s'il se fait cheese à la place.
Like, I'm really just gonna go for it. And it might not even be good. It's probably not even good. I'm probably gonna take a ton of damage, but I have to go for it. He could Quash. No, Quash doesn't do anything for him. He could taunt. That would be bad. But I think the obvious move is to go for Moonblast here, right? And he doesn't know. I'm just gonna go for it. It's not good. It's not the play I'm supposed to go. I mean, I guess it's not. I guess I could change my move, right? No, I gotta kill the gold. I have to get it. I must kill the gold. I have to. What do you want from me? I have to kill it. Okay, he texted me. Searching. Okay. We're running it back. Same. Maybe he'll go for Rain Dance. That'd be good. Ugh,
same lead.
I shouldn't have led with this stupid lead. It's so bad.
En vrai, si ça passe, c'est magique. Si ça passe pas.
I shouldn't have led with this stupid lead. Like, damn it, it's cheating. Maybe it is tree time. Wait, why am I even bringing Trevin in? I forgot that I had to think about this. No, it's fine. I'm running it back. No, it's okay. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna see if he changes items, and then I'm gonna call a judge on him and say that he's changed his team, and therefore I should get the win. Metal Goldango, first, second. This is the same mons in the same order. I'm running it back. I mean, we agreed to run it back. That would be super bad otherwise. Wait, what are the Terra types? I should write these down. Palmon is electric, Madge, electric. Murkrow's Ghost. Tatsu is water, Madge.
Ok, j'étais muté. Allô.
Slacking is Ghost. And Gold is water.
Ok. C'est good.
Okay, I hope he changes his leads to try and get an advantage, but this time he leads something else. And then actually I get the advantage. That's the ideal situation here. It's not good, but if I kill the gold, I'm like, it's getting good for me. Surely it's good.
Mais en fait, si, par exemple, ils lead pareil, genre, ils vont lead pareil. Et s'il fait protect, du coup ça... S'il fait protect, c'est chaud. Parce que du coup, ça lui casse tout le move qu'il veut faire, vu qu'il veut mettre Sunny Day, plus après la balle météo. Après il va mettre la balle météo pour faire du coup balle météo type feu et one shot. Mais
I'm going for it. I can't see. I gotta move. Wait, hang on. I gotta open the game on its own. Okay, now my big head isn't in the way. I mean, I don't think this is gonna work.
Si ça passe, c'est bon. Si ça passe pas... Parce que là, il y a le Tailwind qui va passer. Du coup, il va attaquer. Est-ce qu'il peut le one-shot? Je sais pas. Il va faire taunt. Il va faire taunt. C'est sûr, il va prendre le taunt. Le taunt prankster là, ça va être beau. Oh. Terra haut. Oh. Il a lose.
Oh god, please make it rain. Oh no! Oh no. Oh man, and I revealed Scarf. Oh, that's not good. Chat, that's...
Oh my god.
I'm the worst of all time. Okay, that's not good.
Oh, il est drôle. Oh, il est mal. Il est mal, il est mal, il est mal.
Okay, make it rain, cool. Okay, chat, I'm cooked. No, I can still win, I can still win. I just basically threw the game on the first round, it's fine. Wait, Braveheart, I saw Braveheart.
Il est dans le mal, hein. Il est vraiment dans le mal, là. Là, ça va être très très chaud de revenir.
Okay, cool. I'm 8th. I'm going 8th.
Intimidate. Make it rain, c'est physique? Ou c'est spécial? Je pense que c'est spécial, non? Je sens que c'est spécial.
Super out of position now. I want to howl, but the problem with howl is that I'm gonna flare blitz and bring in Board, I think. It's looking really bad, but it's actually not guaranteed over. It's just looking really bad. I'm kind of bluffing Wild Charge here, which is genuinely a possibility. I have unlimited health for the moment with Trevenant. It's my gorgeous Tromborg. Oh, it is gorgeous. Forgot it was shiny. It doesn't protect. I could have Wild Charge. Ideally, you make it rains again. I think that's the best case scenario. Okay, that's kind of okay. God, that's strong. Okay, I didn't want to kill there, actually. It's pretty bad that I KO'd. That's not good. Okay, and I don't... Oh, actually, I didn't think that was going to KO. My Organize is too strong. I took so much recoil. I have Dark Terror and Trevenant. Like, I probably should use it, right? I have unlimited HP on Trevenant, but only for a little bit. His gold is -2. At least I'm finding out the back mons. Also, there's no guarantee he has Wheezing Slapping, right? It could be Palmot, in which case my Trevenant would kind of pop off, I think. My Trevenant is max Fizz Death. That is not good. Like, I wanted to howl there and get the attack boost, but the problem was that... Like, there's no... Okay, he might not have Wheezing Slapping in the back. Then again, he probably does. Palmot. Okay, hang on a second. It's actually not over. So what are my options here? I can howl. Hang on, I should actually calc this. He's probably modest Goldango, right? Based on how much damage he's doing. I think I just turned the volume off there. He doesn't know. So Shadow Ball's gonna KO me almost out of time. Shadow Ball probably will KO me. Max roll's 108. I actually could survive. I have to protect him, Trick Room.
Ça va être chaud. Ah, franchement, là, je sais pas ce qu'il peut faire. Je sais vraiment pas ce qu'il peut faire. En fait, vu qu'il a ruiné son tour 1, c'est compliqué pour lui de vraiment... Si Aaron Zhang fait pas d'erreur, c'est... En fait, je vois pas comment il revient. C'est ça le problème. Je vois pas comment il revient s'il fait pas d'erreur.
Trick room is up. So if I'd attacked there, I'd be in really good shape, but I didn't attack, which is bad. However, I get harvest.
La petite citrus là. Ah non, il est dans le mal. Il est dans le mal. Il est bon dans le mal.
And he probably has close combat. I think I have to howl and horn leech here. Because I think I actually, you know what? He probably has protect, right? Do I need to make a read here? Horn leech could KO, but it's pretty unlikely, I think.
Ça va être chaud, ça va être chaud. S'il arrive à lancer un horn leech, ça va se régénérer full life, mais je pense pas que ça passe. Je pense pas que ça passe. Ok. Ah, ça switch.
The special defense drop actually kind of bad. Oh, it's slacking, but no. And he protects Palmot, okay.
Ok, c'est pas mal, c'est pas mal. Il va se régénérer un peu. Ça va faire quand même un peu de dégâts.
Nothing, okay, that's okay.
26. C'est pas mal, 26.
-1 special defense, +1 attack on both mons. I get my harvest back because of the sun.
Oh!
So I heal a ton here.
Non, il est bien là, ça tank.
Awesome, okay. Last turn sun. They still have Tailwind up actually, so this turn and this turn alone. I think this is suddenly winnable because my Trevenant is pretty good. I either go for Will-O-Wisp here into slacking, or I mean, I could Flare Blitz and try and get the KO as well. That's the other option, is Flare Blitz to slacking, try and get the KO. It depends on if he has Sucker Punch or not.
Est-ce qu'il one-shot? Est-ce qu'il tue déjà?
I just howled.
Avec le boost en attaque, il tue là?
I'm gonna protect and Will-O-Wisp here, I think.
Mais mieux vaut jouer safe pour être sûr.
This is the last turn of sun. I want to see Sucker here. I had a better play. That's my bad. Because he also can Revival Blessing. Palmot is wait, I'm like taking any notes. Shadow Ball.
Bah, c'est vrai qu'il a le...
Knock off, okay.
Oh! Il a l'attaque. Comment ça s'appelle? L'attaque spéciale de Palmot, c'est Revival Blessing. Et c'est... Si un Pokémon meurt, tu peux le raise. Je l'ai jamais vu. J'ai jamais vu l'attaque, donc je sais pas trop, mais il me semble que tu peux raise. Alors c'est comme un rappel. Putain, et son Trevenant, comment il carry son Trevenant, c'est insane. Oh. Tongwan. Pilio Series. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Ça va être chaud, ça va être très très chaud.
I can double the slacking this turn for a KO. I can Flare Blitz this turn for a KO. I think I want to go extreme speed Horn Leech here. I'm gonna Horn Leech and Flare Blitz both into Palmot. It's a little bit obvious, but I think he might. I probably should have thought more about this. If Arcanine goes down, I could very well lose the slacking, for anyone curious. Okay, I got it right.
Okay.
Half to Palmot at +1. Excellent. Okay, and slacking is faster than Arcanine. Okay, that's really important to note. Okay. Slacking is jolly. He's loafing around this turn. Okay. Still have not used my Terra yet. Very curious.
Putain, son Trevenant, comment il carry! Le Trevenant qui carry! Goldingo, ok.
Okay, Gold comes out.
Il a Unleash, hein, il a le boost en attaque. Il a le boost en attaque, hein, ça one shot. Enfin, ça one shot pas, il a déjà perdu des HP, mais ça le tue là.
the answer might be no. +1, it probably will. He's jolly. Mineral 60, he's at like 55, I think. Blaster and Trick Room, right? I didn't miscount, okay.
Okay, let's go.
The special defense drop actually might be my undoing.
Ça va être chaud, ça va être chaud. Il a sa défense P qui est baissée, hein. Ça se trouve, il va one shot le Goldingo. Ah, protect.
Okay, block Sworn Leech. So we need Arcanine to go here, pick up the KO. I think if Arcanine gets the KO, I'm in pretty good shape, to be honest.
Est-ce qu'il prend le KO? Ouh, il prend le KO!
Because surely Primarina do Moonblast is half, right? I survived this? Yeah, okay. Like, surely it does half health. Unlimited berries!
Oh!
I'm rich!
Il est... Son Trevenant, il vient de lui solo win la game.
Alternatively, I could go for extreme speed.
Ouais, c'est mieux de le... Ouais, c'est mieux extreme speed, non?
Extreme speed forces him to M+1. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll wait. I protect.
Protect, Harnish.
Oh wait, do I even need to extreme speed? I'm faster than him. I could Terrify or Flare Blitz. Okay, I protect. Because I'm pretty sure I'm dead to make a rain. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. No, I survive. I'm dead.
Avec le... Avec la baisse en défense P, c'est chaud.
Let me just do a little double checking here, okay?
Oh my god.
154, Goldango max speed
Ça va être chaud, ça va être chaud.
is 149. I'm positive about that. So Arcanine is faster. So now what I need to know is which is stronger between not very effective Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz is technically stronger.
Ouais, avec Terrafeu.
The thing is, I don't know how bulky he is. I go Primarina here for sure. I mean, that's my only option, right? My stupid Scarf Primarina is gonna bring home this game. Like, Moonblast should do half, right? So
Non mais là son Trevenant, il a mis le pain. Il a fait du pain. Mais un pain de qualité.
There's no way he survives Terrify or Flare Blitz plus Moonblast. The thing is that if I Terra Electric and Extreme Speed, then like I hedge my bets a little bit if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure both will KO, but I'm pretty sure that unless I've really messed up, which I don't think that I did, Terrify or Flare Blitz plus Moonblast, I think gets the KO here. I'm going for it.
Attends, mais il a Protect, non? Ça sert à rien parce que du coup il a juste à attendre un tour, mais il peut juste Protect et gagner un tour.
I'm Fire Terra. That's kind of cool, right? Terrify Arcanine, that's a little cool, got a little soft. The Howl actually ended up being super clutch here. I'm faster because I'm stupid choice guard.
Ouais, c'est fini.
Okay, it's fine.
Ah, c'est fini.
Probably knocks himself out, which I think if Arcanine knocks himself out here, his confidence is not like 3 times already. Is it gonna go down?
Oh my god, c'est beau. Il a réussi à retourner la game grâce au Trevenant, c'est insane. C'est insane.
That was not a good turn 1 for us, and we survived. Good job, Arcanine. Okay, I don't think I can bring Primarina again, chat. I really don't think I can bring Primarina again. But also, how do I beat the Goldango? Anybody know? The Murkrow did die to Flare Blitz, a ton of health. I can't believe he Terra'd! He's Terra'd in front of my Primarina and Noivern! Like, I don't get it.
C'est chaud.
I don't get it. Do I live? Oh wait, did I EV to survive Shadow Ball? Yeah, I did, but only in light screen, which I can't easily get up, can I? So he's water. So my other lead here was a Spothra Arcanine, but the problem is that doesn't actually work. Do I go for it anyway? Like, it just doesn't work into Murkrow Goldango. Wait, don't I have other leads, though? Like, surely there's more I can do here. Like, surely there's more I can do here. Like, this is okay, right? Bring Hariyama this game. To support Trombork? Like, 2 Pokemon... Oh, wait, no, I don't have to protect.
Il va prendre qui? Son Trevenant, il a carry. Est-ce qu'il va le reprendre? Ça, je sais pas. Peut être utile, mais...
I want to bring a Spothra. It's just so bad into what he just did, and like his lead was fine, right? I think the problem was that he had slacking in the back, which kind of gave me a free, like too much momentum. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna time out. I guess since I don't know what to do, I'll default to. I'm doing this. It's not smart. It's not smart, but I want to bring it. Because this brings 2 mons I didn't bring in game 1, which I like doing. Okay, did I see anything else? Palmot, protector,
Compliqué, les gars. Compliqué.
Okay, Palmot will then go. And then a Spothra plus parking.
Est-ce que...
So like, probably this is fake out nasty plot, right?
Est-ce qu'il va fake out? Je pense, ouais. Je pense qu'il va fake out nasty plot. Je pense qu'il va fake out nasty plot. Soit il fait ça, soit il protecte, mais après avec le pomot, il n'a pas grand chose à faire, quoi. C'est un problème. Du coup, et alors que le... que l'autre, c'est...
Nasty plot. Shadow Ball will be good. That's bad.
Est-ce que ça va? Il y a le speed boost. Il y a le nasty plot qui est parti.
But actually, I'm not. Flare Blitz plus Lumina Crash is okay here. I also don't hate Reflect, to be honest. Should I just howl? Put some damage down?
Non, c'est son truc, quoi. Quand tu te boostes, ça booste aussi.
I didn't PP up extreme speed, that's not good. Like, I need damage, right?
Enfin, il joue un espatra un peu plus défensif. Il joue un truc un peu plus défensif, alors qu'il est full speed. Reflect.
I think he could protect here.
Macro, ok.
Use haze.
Protect, ok.
I mean, it's not the end of, like, okay, it's bad for sure. It's definitely bad.
Après, ouais, du coup, la haze, il peut enlever les boosts de stats.
Like, okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm like, maybe there's a chance with light screen up that, like, Terra Dark Trevin in light screen is surely not bad. If he wants to KO me, he has to go for. I'm doubling it. Like, I'll get something out of it, right? How much do Lumina Crash does? Surely it doesn't do 0. Okay, it does like 30%. That's not bad.
30%, c'est énorme. 30%, c'est énorme. C'est beaucoup.
Here's the Terra, it's probably water. Like, it's not good, okay? I know it's not good. You don't have to tell me. I know it's not good. But he's not gonna tell me. He's just gonna Brave Bird and try and kill both. Rude champ. That's not good. Oh man, I got no attack anymore. I should extreme speeded. I did nothing. Am I dead? I'm super dead, right?
Oh non, du coup. Oi. Mec, il traîne.
Burn. I've been good. Make it rain? That's not good.
Oh, Shadow Ball.
That is not good.
Avec le... Non, Reflect, ça fait un... Ouais. Ouais, là, il est mal. Mais bon, après, première game, il était vraiment mal aussi. Et c'est passé. Mais là, c'est pas la même team.
I definitely go into Tromborg here. I should have thought more about that. Hariyama doesn't resist. Oops, that's not right. Hariyama doesn't resist steel, which is a problem. Okay, I'll take this hit as the thing.
Ah, mais il y a le...
But should I take this hit is another question entirely.
Le problème, c'est... S'il fait taunt...
Like, okay,
un peu dans le mal.
he goes for Shadow Ball, but he risks walk. I think he wants to go for Make It Rain here, but the problem is that if he Shadow Balls, I think I need to respect him going for Shadow Ball. Because he could switch to Palmot here if he wants.
Ok. Donc là, il va re-switch pour mettre la Trick Room avec son Hariyama sur le terrain.
I do still have a couple turns left of all gonna take a lot of damage, but at least I got my screens up. I thought he might go into Palmont here is the thing. If this is Make It Rain, I'm gonna take about a billion damage. I don't really like going dark here, but I felt like I had to because of Shadow Ball. Oh, Murkrow's faster. Brave Bird, okay. Oh wait, but I need to do it. Oh, they crit me. Okay.
Oh, le crit. C'est fini.
That's gonna be game. Smash.
Ok, il y a 1-1.
Okay, I guess I realized that screens was probably not the right call, but against this Goldango with Water Tear, it's not so easy for me to beat, is it?
Après, ouais, c'est vrai que Terra ou Goldengo, c'est pas le truc le plus facile à battre.
Okay. Yeah, actually with light screen up I might have been alright. Although I also maybe wasn't, like maybe I was just dead. Is there any way back into this? I think the answer is no.
C'est compliqué là.
Do you have Tailwind up? Not yet, right? Still +1, I still have my light screen up. Oh, this is bad. I would have liked to see the last Pokemon. That would have been cool.
마침내 빼빼로데이야. 혼자보단 함께 즐겁게. 바빠도 마음은 전.
If he really messes up, it's possible. Like if he switches into Palmon and protects here, I might be able to do it. It's not a good play. Like it's not a good plan, but like, yeah, that was the safest move he had. I didn't really have good punish because if I wanted to take out one, I had to not attack the other.
Ok, le boost en attaque.
Yeah, good play.
Je pense pas que ça suffit.
Shadow World actually. No, I take this. Yeah. The drop? Okay. I heal all my health back. I heal a lot of my health back.
Pas mal.
I actually healed the exact same amount I took. I haven't revealed extreme speed yet, have I?
Non, il a pas encore fait extreme speed.
2 KOs, but I don't ever win the game. Ever. But I could take 2 KOs. And because I really would like to know what the last Pokemon is. Oh, it has Nasty Plot. I've already used. Okay, nice. I don't know what the last move is on Murkrow. I don't know what the item is on Palmont. I hate Goldango. I guess Water Terror Goldango is actually pretty hard for me to hit, all things considered. And my Premier is slower than. Oh, I actually got the KO. Okay, honestly,
okay,
KO is pretty good. I was about to get 4-0'd. I actually don't think +1 Drain Punch KOs here. Like, I'm seeing the value in Howl. Like, range. I don't think I survived this. Okay, I didn't say the first one. Yeah, +2. I let him get the Nasty Plot for free. But the thing is that leading Noivern actually didn't really help me all that much, all things considered, into the Palmont lead.
Ouais, là, c'est fini. Bon, c'est pas grave, c'est 1-1. Il y a encore une game, je pense. Une ou deux games. Bah non, une. C'est VO3. VO3.
I wouldn't love to know if this thing was Sash or not. Have I revealed Protected? I did it
C'est
last
BO3,
game.
c'est BO3, c'est BO3.
-1. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm super dead. Okay, what am I gonna do in game 3? I think a Spothra is not good here into this, because he's going a Goldango centric mode. He can actually Nasty Plot if he wants.
Est-ce que ça va suffire? Ça va être chaud,
Yeah, smart move.
Très chaud.
The Feather Dance on the Murkrow is a real problem. Like a really big problem. I guess technically the way to win this is like super quick Goldango. Nah, I can never win. Probably Sash in the Palmont, but like I don't know for sure. Okay, my tool speed to deal with this Goldango are a little bit limited. Oh man, I died? Okay. This is pretty tough. Yeah, this is pretty tough. The Goldango is causing a lot of issues with what I brought. I guess the biggest issue is that it's really hard to get Trevenant in next to Hariyama on the same turn. I also don't know what the last move is on Murkrow. It could be a weather move. It could also be Feather Dance. Yeah, Yeah, the combination of Murkrow plus Palmot plus Goldango is actually really tough for me. I don't think Trevenant in the front works.
C'est chaud. Là, il sait plus quoi faire.
I would like to go for Trick Room early, but the problem is he can actually really punish it depending on what he leaves.
Il sait plus quoi faire, il sait plus quoi faire. Avec la team du Arenzing, genre elle est broken. Genre il a tous les meilleurs trucs. Il a tous les meilleurs trucs.
Okay, I have an idea. It's a huge gamble, but I have an idea. You could have Haze as well as the last move. I gotta keep that in mind. This is a really big gamble. I think he's gonna go Palmot again. Oh, Weezing Gold. Okay. Okay. I reveal I have Ability Shield, which is fine. It's game 3. 3 Toxic Spikes. So, I always howl here. The question is, what do I do with this slot? I think I go to Hariyama. I'm gonna get Will-O-Wisp though, right? Which is kind of okay, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna go to Hariyama. It's -1 Weezing. It could be physical, it's the only reason it matters. Because, well, I can't really very easily punish his Goldango from setting up. I can at least pressure to Terra with Arcanine. So I switch Tree out. The whole idea of this is that I can get them to go after the Trevenant because it's such a big threat. Them. I know Aaron's pronouns. Okay, that's very good for a turn 1.
Ok, ok.
Well, let's see what the Weezing does.
Weezing, qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Double protect?
Okay, Weezing is protect. Not specs.
Ok, boosted d'attaque. C'est pas mal, c'est pas mal, c'est pas mal.
So I'm +1 on the Arcanine now, which means we're for the first time kind of in business.
Mais il y a encore le Terra haut sur le Goldango, du coup c'est pas compliqué.
Which will do a lot to this thing. How about the Weezing? How much would you do to Weezing Galar? Let's say it's like somewhat bulky. It should be somewhat difficult for his Weezing to get rid of my Arcanine, right? So I kind of like Fake Out plus Flare Blitz here. Is that crazy? It'll do a lot of damage. Flare Blitz plus Fake Out here. Because if he doesn't Terra, then he has to take the Flare Blitz, and if he does Terra, then he takes the Fake Out. So, like, I might get burned this turn, but also keep in mind, he switched. This is, like, toxically bad. Palmot. Okay, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna get it here.
Est-ce que ça a vraiment réussi?
That does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, cool. I get the Flare Blitz onto Palmot, okay? Both Silver Terras, I'm up a Mon now, but the Goldango is such a big threat that this isn't actually that, like, reassuring for me. Let's see what he wants to do with Weezing. Toxic Spikes, Strange Steam. Strange Steam? I'm a Salt Vest. That did infinite damage. Bro, life orb. Oh, wait, life orb's on slacking. Okay, hold on.
Ça va être chaud. Non, ça va être chaud. Là, il y a slacking sans son habilité. Ça va être très très dur.
Goldango's in the back. So basically, I think I have to E-speed the Weezing here. Switch to tree. This sucks. This might be a mistake that cost me the game, actually. That was tough. I had the heavy slime available, but I thought he might have will-o-wisp. We knock off this slot. Okay, I'm still alive.
Ok. Oh, l'ability shield. Okay.
No confusion this time. So, do you think Jolly slacking kills? Also, this thing is doing a ton of damage.
Voilà, il est mal aussi, hein.
Super kills. Okay. The problem is that at the end of this, like, if I don't get Trick Room up this turn, I think I go Flare Blitz, Terra Dark, Trick Room, and hope that it works. It's not a great plan, I will admit. It's also not the worst thing I've ever done. Like, he can call it, however, it's pretty risky if he gets it wrong. Oh wait, he can Strange Team again, in which case I'm probably dead. There's a lot of ways that this can go wrong. I got it wrong.
No, yeah.
He also have Taunt, which should also be this ending game. I think I messed this up so too badly, I'm sorry. This was a bad play, and I realized it just a second too late. I needed to Flare Blitz the Weezing earlier. Yeah, and I knew he had it too.
Ouais, il est dans le mal, il est
Okay,
dans
I'm
le
not
mal.
giving up, but this is looking really bad. Yeah, I think without Trick Room, I actually don't think I can win this. Yeah, I think I'm just screwed. He played really well. He played super, super, super well. Yeah, it was too uncomfortable versus the Goldango. I felt like I had to commit too many resources. I actually feel like I got off to a really good start this game, but the problem was that I didn't clear the Weezing fast enough. Like the turn where I took out the Palmot, I needed to go after the Weezing, I think. But what I needed to do
Ça c'est chaud.
And go for like knock off into one and Terrifier Flare Blitz from the other, because I should have realized that the last Pokemon was. Oh, he hasn't Terra'd it. He's got Ghost Terra on the slacking. Yeah, actually, if he Terras the slacking here, I'm gonna lose that. I'm gonna lose that way as well. He can actually just Ghost Terra and double edge me here, and I'm just in so much. No matter which way you slice it.
Ça va être chaud, ça va être chaud, ça va être très très chaud.
I'm sliced regardless. Okay. The Weezing caused me a lot of trouble too. Yeah, really, really good prep from him. Okay, I got the Fake Out off. If this is Strange Demon to Primarina, there's a tiny chance still. Don't confuse. Okay. So here's how I'm thinking this is still possible to win. If I switch Trevin in here and just accept that it's like that I'm losing him on this turn, like he may be afraid like basically.
Ah, ça va être chaud, ça va être chaud. Non, je sais pas comment il.
I basically turned into a 2 versus 1. Like if he double edges this turn.
Il a slacking sans son habilité. Il est dans le mal.
I'm playing to any out I can. Trying to keep it ambiguous. He can also protect both here is an option, although. I assume this is grass on the Weezing. Nice play, really nice play. Yeah, really, really nice play.
Il a tout vu, il a tout vu.
Okay. Does he taunt? Does he taunt? Sludge bombs, okay.
Il a tout vu, il a tout vu.
Okay, that's gonna make my life harder. Yeah, I messed up. The taunt wheezing was. I used the taunt wheezing was too.
Oui, oui, oui. Le chat, le chat, le
Is
chat.
there any way to win this? Like this turn, he's forced to attack with both Pokemon is the only thing I can think of. Because if he protects one, then unless the wheezing is covert cloak, which is actually probable, I think.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va faire? Qu'est-ce qu'il va faire? Qu'est-ce qu'il va faire?
But okay, the thing is that okay, I have two options that could let me win this game. Either because if he goes protect and taunt and I get the KO.
Ok, attends, qu'est-ce qu'il va nous sortir?
Okay, I'm gonna call out that he's gonna attack with both. Okay.
Ok, y'a pas de protect, y'a pas de protect. Oh, y'a taunt. Oh.
The thing is without the poison, there would be a small chance here, but with the poison, I just don't think it's happening.
Oh, il tue pas, il tue pas, il tue pas, il tue pas, il tue pas. Non, non, le seum.
No. Okay, I mean, I made the right play. I was trying to think of, like, maybe Asalvas Hariyama can solo the Goldango, because I have, really good play from him. I was really close. I needed to clear the wheezing earlier. I didn't really think about the macro of this game, and that's just my fault. Like, I tunneled on Goldango, and I needed to tunnel on wheezing. I had such a good start. Yeah, that's okay. This is a game with really clear things that I can do better, but also Aaron made it really difficult, and his prep was quite good. And I think that my prep was a little bit under, like, Terra Water Goldango was one of the Terras that kind of was like, oh, I have 4 Unleashed Trevenant, so I'll be able to beat it, but actually in practice it was a bit harder, and although my prep, I don't think my prep was horrible here by any means. I don't think it was, I think that I got out-prepped here. Here's double edge, so I'll get a KO at least. Yeah. So that helps the difference.
Dommage, c'est sa première lose, hein. Sa première lose.
I think my Howl Slacking was pretty good here. My Howl Arcanine was pretty good here. Like, after this turn 1, I think that if I had a bit of a better sense of the macro of the game, I think I could have turned it around, but yeah.
Ça, c'est mort.
Ouais.
Eh, franchement, c'était des beaux matchs. C'était des très beaux matchs. Peut-être le meilleur match qu'on ait vu, hein. Il y a eu plein de reads, plein de trucs et tout ça. Franchement, c'est beau. Ah, il a tout prévu, j'ai l'impression. Tout ce qu'il fallait prévoir et il l'a fait. Il y a juste la première game avec le Trevenant qui était broken. C'est chaud. Ouais, incroyable. Parfait. Franchement, un des meilleurs matchs qu'on ait vu. Incroyable. C'était vraiment beau. Bon, sur ce chat, j'espère que vous avez apprécié. Je vous dis à toutes. Bisous, ciao.